County Schools believes that personalizing learning today will prepare students to be life-ready tomorrow.
What's working? What is working with personalized learning?
How we get to use like choice boards and menus, and like we get to work on whatever we want to work on at our own pace. We don't have to like wait for anybody else.
You getting information from the teacher, but you're like learning it the way you learn best.
Having an authentic learning experience helps me learn better.
It's more at my pace than at any other child's pace.
I mean, that's our way of learning and understanding, not just one way, like multiple ways.
Personalizing learning is not a program or a project that you do or an initiative that you do. It's truly just enhancing the toolbox that our teachers have. They get to know richly who their students are. They get to know, have strong personal relationships with their students, and so they can build their learning experiences around project-based learning, authentic learning that is meaningful to them based on what is relevant to those students.
The district's vision is that a student plays an active role in learning. Therefore, students become active participants in the development and design of their learning experiences.
When we opened Hampton Middle School, we wanted to be one of the best schools. When this opportunity came about, we thought that it was a great way to improve what we were trying to do with our students and hopefully see more success for them. We began implementing that, and part of it, of course, was the blended learning. We first became a BYOD, Bring Your Own Device school. We also decided the station rotation model was going to be better for us so that we could work independently with students in a direct instruction environment and also have that digital component available for a group of students. And then there was an area in that station rotation model for group or independent work.
People may learn different things at different times. So when you're here, the teachers make you feel comfortable. When you talk to them, they make you feel secure, safe.
We have a learner profile platform that we use, and so they actually write in their goals, and it's accessible at home or wherever they are. And so they like that aspect of it, but they also like being able to sit down and talk about what's going on with them with an adult that cares about what's going on with them. So it's made a big difference.
The students have a script, and during advisory we sit and we meet with our students. We talk about their strengths, things that they struggle with, and then we go through some strategies that the students can use in order to reach their goal. So they'll decide, we'll make it specific. Instead of just saying, I want to do better, I'll ask the students, well, what does better look like? And so we'll talk about that, we'll come up with some strategies, and then the students will type it online. I interviewed my students and they said to me that having it online and knowing that they wrote it down has made it more real for them.
I like using the learner profile because I can set goals and then I can reach them.
The teachers, they give you like more confidence in yourself.
This is a whole new way of educating our students. And with the 21st century skills, we can't continue to do things the same way.
It's a chance for students to essentially create their own path. I mean, that's exactly what they're doing. I mean, it gives them a chance to focus on the things that interest them and to move past the things that they already know. So they're not having to sit in a room and wait for somebody else to catch up. But then students who are far behind and need more help can also get that in the best way. And they're learning in the ways that are most effective to them. As it pertains to the media center and what we call this our learning commons. We have 24/7 access to resources through our websites and apps. I think that them being able to find things when they need them, how they want them, has been a huge game changer, I think, and personalized learning has allowed that to happen.
It's beneficial to me because it will allow me to have experience with the materials that I will use when I grow up and get into the career that I'm aspiring for.
Real world activities, it gives them a chance to actually see what is going on in the work world, to train and learn in those various areas. So connections is very important because it gives them a chance to connect to the world with groups and with project-based learning activities and modular work and things of that magnitude.
They don't have to wait for me. As long as they master the standard, they can move on to the next standard. If they're a little slower with mastering it, then they can come to me, ask me questions. It's a lot of different things we can do with personalized learning because it's based on a student's skill, not it fits all one student.
They can begin to think about learning in a real, authentic way, the way that learning happens in the real world. So we have a framework that we think is really valuable, but it leaves schools and teachers the autonomy to use their professional judgment to make it happen in their classrooms.
That's our key area, is making sure our students are college and career ready, that they're ready for the global workforce. And we try to go the extra mile by bringing in the community and having everybody involved in the child's education.
You learn something new every day.
Love working with my hands, building things, trying to better the technology and help, humanity.
I like working in teams because you get to socialize with other people and it teach you good social skills for the future.
I want to be a therapist. I want to be a doctor when I grow up.
And I want to be a fashion designer when I grow up.
What I've been doing today definitely has gotten me ready for the world.